The energy that surrounds us is delicate and easily disturbed by the items we place in our living spaces. Some objects, and though seemingly harmless, can become barriers to blessings, especially financial ones. It's time to clear the path to abundance by removing the clutter that is holding you back. Our surroundings reflect our inner state. The things we hold on to, the items we neglect, can prevent the flow of prosperity into our lives. Remove these 5 specific things from your room, and you will see a shift in your spiritual and financial life. There are objects we unknowingly allow into our homes that can create spiritual blockages. They disrupt peace, and even worse, they can keep you from the financial blessings meant for you. Take this warning seriously before Friday and watch the blessings pour in. We often overlook the significance of our environment, but certain things can create negative energy that holds back our wealth and opportunities. Removing them now is a necessary step to open the door to God's abundance. There is a powerful connection between your room and your spiritual energy. Certain things, though insignificant at first glance, can form barriers to the prosperity you've been seeking. Clear these out, and you'll unblock the flow of blessings. God wants you to live in abundance, but sometimes the smallest things can stand in the way. If you've been feeling stagnant or stuck financially, it's time to remove these 5 items that are subtly holding you back from receiving divine prosperity. We are often unaware of the forces that influence our surroundings. Certain objects in our room, if left unchecked, can disturb the flow of blessings. Be mindful of what occupies your space because it could be the reason you're not seeing financial breakthroughs. What you keep in your room could be the very thing keeping you from the blessings God has planned for you. The 4th item in particular creates an energy block that affects your wealth. It's time to cleanse your space and let abundance flow. Sometimes the energy of abundance is blocked not by our actions, but by the objects we surround ourselves with. Remove these 5 things from your room before Friday, and you'll see an undeniable shift in your financial state. There's a spiritual principle tied to the things in your living space. Without realizing it, you may have allowed items that block the blessings of wealth. Act now, clear your room of these 5 things, and watch the prosperity flow in. You're on the edge of a financial breakthrough, but one of these 5 items in your room is creating a blockage. Remove it before it's too late, and the blessings meant for you will flow freely. Certain objects carry spiritual energy that either supports or hinders the flow of prosperity. The 4th item is especially critical to remove because it's stopping the flow of money into your life. Without realizing it, you may be creating a wall between yourself and your financial blessings. These 5 items have subtle but powerful effects on the energy in your room. Removing them is the key to unlocking prosperity. Our living spaces can either support or sabotage our financial goals. These 5 items, particularly the 4th, create unseen barriers to wealth. By removing them, you invite God's blessings into your life. The things in your room aren't just physical objects, they carry energy. If your finances have been stagnating, it's time to clear these 5 things out of your space to break the chains holding your wealth back. The spiritual atmosphere in your room can either open or block the channels of financial prosperity. Removing these 5 things will remove the blockages and let God's blessings flow in. God's abundance is waiting to pour into your life, but there are things in your environment that are creating barriers. Remove these 5 items and allow the doors of prosperity to open wide for you. Your room should be a place of peace and prosperity, but if you have these 5 things in it, especially the 4th, you're unknowingly blocking the flow of wealth. Clear them out before Friday and make way for your blessings. Objects in your room hold energy that can affect your finances. Some items, though seemingly harmless, create spiritual blocks that stop money from flowing into your life. Remove these 5 things and watch the changes. Even the smallest item in your room can carry energy that disrupts the flow of blessings. Especially the 4th thing on this list, it's actively blocking financial prosperity. Clear your space and let the wealth come in. Your room should be a sanctuary of peace, but it can easily become a place where financial blockages grow. Remove these 5 items to cleanse your space and make room for God's prosperity to enter your life. Removing these 5 things from your room is not just about physical space. It's about clearing the spiritual and financial blockages that are holding you back, especially the 4th item, which has a powerful impact on your wealth. The items you keep in your room can either invite blessings or keep them at bay. These 5 things, particularly the 4th one, are blocking your financial prosperity. Clear them out to make way for the abundance that's waiting for you. Financial blessings are often delayed by unseen barriers. The things in your room may be creating these barriers. Remove these 5 items, especially the fourth, and you'll see the prosperity start to flow. Sometimes the clutter in your room isn't just physical, it's spiritual. These 5 items are blocking the energy flow that attracts financial blessings. Take them out before Friday to unlock the prosperity that's meant for you. You've been seeking financial abundance, but these 5 items in your room are creating blockages. Remove them, especially the fourth, and you'll notice a significant shift in your financial situation. What you surround yourself with can either support or hinder your financial growth. These 5 things, especially the fourth, are creating obstacles to your wealth. Remove them now and clear the path for prosperity. To receive the blessings God has for you, your environment must be aligned with abundance. These 5 items are blocking that alignment. Clear them out to invite financial prosperity into your life. The space where you sleep should be a sanctuary for prosperity. However, these 5 items, particularly the fourth one, are creating a blockage. Remove them and make way for the financial blessings that are coming your way. God's blessings are abundant, but sometimes our environments hold us back. These 5 items in your room are creating barriers to your financial success. Clear them out to open the flow of prosperity. The objects in your room can impact your financial flow in ways you might not expect. These 5 items, especially the fourth, are creating blockages. Remove them to experience a shift in your financial fortunes. There's a spiritual connection between your room and your financial blessings. These 5 items are obstructing that connection. Clear them out, particularly the fourth one, and watch as the flow of wealth improves. To invite abundance into your life, you need to clear the obstacles. These 5 items in your room, especially the fourth, are blocking financial blessings. Remove them and see the prosperity start to flow. Your financial breakthrough is being hindered by certain objects in your room. These 5 items, particularly the fourth, are creating spiritual blockages. Remove them and create space for God's blessings. The energy in your room affects your financial success more than you realize. These 5 items are creating a barrier to your prosperity. Remove them now to unlock the financial blessings waiting for you. Sometimes the barriers to our blessings are hidden in plain sight. These 5 items in your room, especially the fourth, are blocking your financial flow. Clear them out to invite the prosperity that's destined for you. Your room should be a haven for positive energy and financial blessings. If these 5 items, particularly the fourth one, are present, they can obstruct the flow of wealth. Remove them and make space for abundance. The path to financial prosperity can be blocked by the items in your room. Remove these 5 things, especially the fourth, to clear the energy and invite God's blessings into your life. Even seemingly insignificant objects can impact your financial well-being. These 5 items, particularly the fourth, are blocking the flow of wealth. Remove them to see a positive change in your finances. To open the doors of prosperity, you need to remove the spiritual obstacles in your environment. These 5 items are creating barriers, with the fourth being particularly crucial. Clear them out to welcome abundance. Your financial prosperity is affected by your surroundings. These 5 items in your room, especially the fourth, are creating blockages. Remove them to unlock the flow of blessings and wealth. Clearing your room of these 5 items is a powerful step toward financial abundance. The fourth item, in particular, is blocking your wealth. Act now to remove it and make room for God's blessings. Sometimes the barriers to financial success are found in the objects around us. These 5 items, particularly the fourth, are preventing the flow of prosperity. Remove them to enhance your financial situation. The environment you create around you has a profound effect on your financial blessings. These 5 items, especially the fourth, are blocking that flow. Clear them out to let the prosperity in.